Okay, I'm going to try to attempt to explain how to do this problem where we use a table of equivalent ratios to find a missing quantity in a ratio. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to decide if these are the same ratios. So if there's, let's read the problem first. Rain is deciding how many people to take to the movies. The table below shows the cost for different sized groups of people. So if there's 3 people in the group, it costs $24. So if we do 24 divided by 3, we get 8. We want to know, is the cost always the same or not always the same? So is it appears to be the same or not always the same? So we're going to check by dividing. So we divided 24 by 3. We're going to do 40 divided by 5, we get 8, and 56 divided by 7, and we get 8. So it's about $8 per person. So we would mark this. It appears to be the same. If it's $8 per person, we need to do 8 times 8 to get $64 for 8 people. So we do the same thing for the second one. It says the train travels from city A to city B. The table below shows the distance, the amount of time it takes on the train. So if you go 9 kilometers, it takes 3 minutes. So we're going to do 9 divided by 3. So it's about 3 minutes for every kilometer. Is 15 divided by 5 also 3? It is. And 18 divided by 9, is that also 3? Yes, it is. So we're going to say it appears to go the same distance for each minute. So what if you want to go 30 kilometers? So we need to divide 30 by something to get 3, because that's what we did every time. We did the number of kilometers divided by minutes. So if we do 30 divided by some number to get 3, we need to find that number. So we're going to divide 30 by 3 to get 10, and our answer would be about 10 minutes. So let's see if we can do some examples here. So local stores selling fresh tuna. The table below shows the price for the amount of tuna. Okay, so we want to know, is each pound of tuna not always the same, or does it appear to be the same? So we're going to do 10 divided by 2 to get 5. So that's like $5 per pound. Is 20 divided by 4 also 5? And is 36 divided by 9? No, wait a minute. 20 divided by 4 is 5. 36 divided by 9 is 4. So it does not appear to be the same. So we would put, we're going to put that dot right there. So let me get that dot put in. There we go. You can't really see it because there we go. So it's not always the same. Okay, let's do the second one. A certain arcade games gives players tickets. The table below shows the number of tickets a player gets for the number of points. So we want to know, does it always give the same amount or not always the same? So we're going to do 36 divided by 4 is 9. 63 divided by 7 is 9. 81 divided by 9 is 9. Okay, so yes, we're going to put it, each point appears to give the same number of tickets. So we'll click that one. And then the question is, predict number of tickets for getting 10 points. So we want the number of tickets is going to go in the numerator. We don't know. And we're going to get 10 points, and then that should equal 9. So we're dividing something by 10 to get 9. To find that answer, we have to do 10 times 9, which is 90. So we'll plug in 90 right here. And that will be our final answer. Okay, let's go to the next set of problems. A train travels from city A to city B. The table below shows the distance, the amount of time it takes on the train. So I think we did one like this. Does it not always go the same, or does it go the same distance each minute? So we do 6 divided by 2, which is 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. I would just do the big one divided by the smaller one. So 27 divided by 9. Yeah, that is also 3. So I'm going to put, yes, it appears to go the same distance. Now the question is, predict the distance traveled in 10 minutes. So we're doing the distances was in our numerators. So we want to do what's the distance in 10 minutes, and we want to get 3 for our answer. So we do 10 times 3 to get 30. So we're going to type in 30 minutes or 30 kilometers here. Then we'll go to the next problem. Abdul is deciding how many people to take to the movies. The table below shows the cost for different size groups of people. So we're going to do 24 divided by 3, which is 8. 32 divided by 4. It looks like it's $8 a ticket again. 72 divided by, yep, they're all the same. So we're going to put yes, it appears to be the same. And if it was going to cost us $80, how many tickets is that? So we're going to put our cost in the numerator. We want to know how many tickets. And then when we divide by how many tickets we get, we're going to get $8. So in this case, we have to do 80 divided by 8 to get 10 tickets. So here we're going to type in 10. And that's the end of the lesson. Thank you.